Hey there, friends, and welcome. Katie here with Eastwicks Paper and Ink. I want to thank you so much for joining me on this very special hop today. Today's hop is about suicide awareness and stopping the stigma that is associated with mental illness and suicide. Our sponsor for this hop is Dies to Die For, LLC, and the website is shopscrapbook101.com. A link will be in the description box below. Stacy, the owner, is giving away 4 $25 gift cards to the shopscrapbook101.com website, so be sure and leave a comment to be entered and leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Giveaway is going to be open for 1 week and will close on September 10th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. Winners will be announced within 1 week of the hop closing, and you'll have 1 week to respond to claim your prize. So I want to jump in. This is the products that Stacy kindly sent to the group to participate in this hop. And I'm going to quickly go through some of those. She gave us a little catalog, which is what this is, of all the products that are available in the shop. And also they indicate what's new and not yet released and things like that. So the company is Dies to Die For. That's the name of the dye brand, and the website is shopscrapbook101.com. We don't want you to be confused. There is a dies2diefor.com that is based in the UK, but that domain was taken, so Stacy's using shopscrapbook101.com, and she's got some really beautiful dyes. And here I want to show you some of the things that she sent us. First is the calla lilies, and then we have Cora's wings, and then we have the butterfly flourish, the side butterflies in flourish, and then we have the regular flourish set, which gives you a bigger flourish die set. And then we also have the random oval frame, as well as the sympathy words die set. Lots of great die words in there. She also gave us a couple different purple cardstocks, a couple different blue and turquoise. Purple and turquoise or teal are the colors for suicide awareness. And so here I'm going to just go through. I die cut the calla lilies. I die cut the random oval frame, the largest one, and I'm using some Ruby Star Dream Metallic to die cut that random oval frame out. The pattern paper is just something that I had in my stash, and then I've used some Simon Says stamp. I think it's peacock, maybe it's a teal, I'm not sure. That's the cardstock color that I'm using at any rate. Everything will be listed in the description box below. I'm using some smudger eyeshadow brushes and some distress inks to color in these, and while I'm coloring those in, I do want to make mention that September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. It's a time to raise awareness on this stigmatized and often taboo topic. In addition to shifting public perception, we use this month to spread hope and vital information to people affected by suicide. Our goal is ensuring that individuals, friends, and families have access to the resources they need to discuss suicide prevention and seek help. I think death in general has a stigma. People are uncomfortable with it. And when you throw in a mental illness or mental health issues, anxiety, I suffer from it. My son suffers from it. People don't know what to say. They don't know how to act and react. Sometimes people just need someone to talk to, someone to listen. And that's why it's important that you make yourself available if you can. Let people know that you listen. You just need, you can listen. You're there to listen. You can help them to get to someone. My son, for example, he couldn't talk to me or my husband or his dad. And so we found a counselor that he could go and talk to help him. And it really did help him. He, with COVID going on, he had to do virtual visits and things. But it's helped him tremendously. And so sometimes you have to take that leap to ask for help and it's okay. We all need it. Every single one of us that's participating on this hop needs help sometimes. And it's nice to be able to have a group of people that you can reach out to and talk to, even if it's only one person. And sometimes that person has to be a total stranger, so that you don't feel judged. You don't feel that you can't express yourself without fear of someone laughing or making fun, and being dismissive of how you're feeling, because it's okay to not feel okay sometimes. We all have that. So information will be listed in the description box below to provide some links to websites and the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. There's a toll-free number. If you're feeling that it's a little bit more serious, call 911. They're able to help too. And there's also a link that you can text, the crisis text line, and you can text home to 741-741, and that will also connect you with someone that you can talk to and help you through, because we all need it sometimes. So here I'm just finishing up adding my in loving memory. I thought this card would be appropriate, this sentiment would be appropriate to honor the people that we've lost, you've lost, I've lost, to give us hope that these hops that we do, this advocating that we do for the month of September to help get the word out for people to know they're not alone and that there is hope for them, and for the people that we've lost, in memory of them, to let them know that they're not forgotten. They weren't intentionally ignored or not cared for. We just didn't know. So here I'm just adding the calla lilies on, and using a little liquid adhesive to adhere them on to the panel. And that pattern paper actually came from a card kit, I think a couple years ago now, so it's nothing special. Just I thought it would go good with these this color scheme that had a little bit of the teal blue and some purples and pinks and stuff in there. I'm going to use that Star Dream metallic card base. It actually is an A6 card base, but I'm going to keep this A2 size roughly. It might be a little bit bigger than that, but not by much, because the main panel is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So the panel that we adhered everything onto measures that. So here I'm just trimming that down to give a little bit of a border for that Star Dream metallic in ruby. And here's just a piece of ivory white layering cardstock to have on the inside to write a message. But that's going to wrap it up for me today, my friends. Link to the next person on the hop is in the description box below, so be sure and head on through the hop and check out everybody's wonderful projects that are being created with these fabulous dies from Dies to Die For over at shopscrapbook101.com. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in the next video.